It was, of course, Ernest Hemingway who famously said, "Write drunk, edit sober." As with most great quotes, he never actually said that. But what does it matter if by the morning nobody was entirely sure one way or the other? But we're not here to discuss writerly alcoholism. It's probably too late for you. And we're certainly not here to discuss our sex lives. Let's face it, we're writers, there probably isn't very much to say. Edward Hoagland once observed that writers customarily write in the morning and try to make friends, make news, or make love in the afternoon. Keyword in that quote, try. No, it's your character's behaviour I want to address, those miscreants. It's often said that no great story ever started with somebody eating a salad. In contrast, certainly if you're from Scotland, 90% of your anecdotes probably begin, "So, we're in the pub, right?" And a mistake I often encounter, particularly with young writers, is that they assume that these anecdotes can be transferred into prose without losing their magic. And the problem is this: the very things that make the drunkard an exciting companion in real life, the loss of inhibitions, the carefree abandon, make him a very boring protagonist. Because there is no drama in following somebody who doesn't have the sense to care. That's why, for every writer who writes brilliantly about drugs and alcohol, a Hunter S. Thompson or a Dennis Johnson say, there are many thousands of writers who forget that the experience of intoxication is usually a lot more fun than reading about it. This is certainly true when it comes to sex. Someone once said, describing sex act by act is a wee bit like describing a meal bite by bite. Sex scenes are notoriously difficult to write, and even the best authors seem to struggle. For instance, witness Zadie Smith's "Howard pressed deeper 3 times, offering about half of his ample 8.5 inches. Additionally, as David Lodge put it, literature is mostly about having sex and not much about having children. Life is the other way round. If you write brilliant, sexy erotica, good for you, great, send me some. But few writers have that skill, and much of what passes for erotic fiction is actually awful writing and unintentionally hilarious. Take 50 Shades of Grey for example. I close my eyes, feeling the build-up, that delicious, slow, step-climbing build, pushing me higher, higher to the castle in the air. Oh yes, his stroke increases fractionally. I moan loudly. I am all sensation, all him, enjoying every thrust, every push that fills me, and he picks up the pace, thrusting faster, harder, and my whole body is moving to his rhythm, and I can feel my legs stiffening, and my insides quivering and quickening. Come on, baby, give it up for me, he cajoles through gritted teeth. Laugh all you want, thinks E.O. James. How many copies did you sell of your metafictional post-postmodernist masterpiece, The Deconstruction of Professor Thrubb? She has a point. But then again, there are many theories to explain the success of 50 Shades of Grey. And none of them, nobody, not even E.L. James's mum, claims that the secret lay in the brilliant writing. If you are going to write about sex, then I recommend that you write about bad sex, uncomfortable sex, awkward sex, funny sex, unhappy sex. See, all that loudly moaning and tender caresses and simultaneous orgasms, that's wonderful in real life. So I hear. But it doesn't make for any good drama. The problem is, because it's wonderful in real life, there's no drama, there's no conflict. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your writing.